Since I have a lot of time on my hands dealing with different things, making videos, writing, and so forth, I've decided to get back into the saddle of scripts, getting them memorized, even if it's just a monologue. So, yeah, I actually got one. As everyone knows of it, it's from the Two Towers. It's from, yeah, what actors have to do, like most of us do. It's memory thing. Yeah, you got to exercise the memory. So yeah, and so you can actually say things. There is the small scene, the monologue. It's actually between Frodo and Sam, but Frodo's at the beginning, and the way it comes off. Uh, you want to know how many times an actor has to go through that? This, all right, they have the script, right? So the memory thing is you write the script down of what the one actor has to go through. So, yeah, I'm doing it myself. Says, yeah, this is the one where Sam Wise says, I know it's all wrong. By rights, we shouldn't be here. Yeah, that one. So what we have to do is to uh, write it constantly. The same thing with speaking. We do it constantly until it's imprinted right in here. That's what actors have to do, each and every one of us. But there are some actors who have very little, like Will Smith, where he just reads his lines and he knows them. Unfortunately, he actually reads everyone else's lines too. You're not supposed to. No, you're supposed to read the lines that you are given, and you go over them over and over and over and over and over again. And by doing that, you do it verbally and written. You can do it 5 times, 5 times writing, and 5 times uh, verbally as well. So that's 10 in total. So that's like what you have to, like, basically, once you've written it, you speak it. So, yeah. And with the range of each and every actor, of course, because some actors don't have the full range, and that's good. Actually, you got Sean says to get. Yeah, they chose wisely, as I particularly think. So yeah, this is one of the things I'll be doing from now on. This is definite because I've been itching to do some acting, so as I think I may have mentioned in another video. Now, and also a standard way to keep going is to pay for lessons. Definite, most actors do. Basically, it's $50. Like I've known of them for a while. Actually, they are very highly uh, I've heard about them. They have great reviews of things. Only $50. Basically, it's all over the world. Edge Studios, VO, voiceover education. So definite. I'll be going through that as well. And will probably be no, not next month. It'll probably be next year. So definitely, it will be next year, so that's something I will be doing to keep my energy going. So yeah, so if actually do quite well with it, because you have to slow and have a general impact of how each and every character uh, resonates with not only with us, but there you have to think of the characters as a whole, like as if they're a part of us as well. So when you hear a voice, someone like Christopher Judge, and you can hear his voice, but there are some people who are just as talented as I am. I have to say RIP to this one because basically he's an inspiration, uh, and because of him, I wanted to change my voice for voiceovers. So yeah, let's see. It's actually Robin Williams. He was so good at what he could do. Just yeah, he could change his voice. Voice. Bow your head. Mm, oh, those legs look so tasty. Like and then the General Orc goes, meat's back on the menu, boys. Definite voiceovers. That's what people. That's what famous people do. Even actors. Even if you're just starting. When you're starting, you don't. You can actually have your own voice. So definite. So it's always a good way of dealing with it. Yeah. So we're doing both. This is the first time in a while since my first draft. I'll be doing some more this afternoon. This is definite on it. Then afterwards, I will be going through this thing. So by the time I know the lines backwards without looking at the words, yeah, that could take to 2 to 3 days. For me, it would. Yeah. Oh yeah. It takes a look. It takes time to get back into the narrative and even with the muscle memory as well. So when someone says, "Oh, acting's easy," no, it's not easy at one bit. So sorry. Uh, I shouldn't say sorry. Basically, yeah, it's not easy. Some people think it's easy. No, it's not. It's like getting on here as well. I don't make write down what I want to say. So basically, like this, uh, because this is being improvised. Yep, improvised. You talk about something passionate. It could be anything. It could be the MCU, DC, and then you have a pause when you're talking because not like most people do anyway. Some of us, actually, I think most of us, except for a few like me, who do not write the things down. Sorry. Uh, so I don't like. I know I grew. It's a little itchy. Basically, yeah. So we have to do things that we I we should do, and sometimes we shouldn't do. One of the general reasons why I'm saying this is because when you want to come off as professional in the things that you want to do, you cannot yell, you cannot whine, you cannot do those things, because if you do, people will not take notice and saying, "Oh my God, this guy," or anyone else, doesn't really matter who you are, but say, "Oh yeah, we will never work with those." Definitely. And I think I might put up my thing. So for the background, from now on, unfortunately, I have to take it down every once in a while. So anyway,
Just remember, switch off the water.
Switch off what water?
This water, and it won't burst.
See, I'm talking.
It's off already.
Yeah, it's off.
Oh God, did you switch it off?
No, you usually make it outside, so
Eh?
you usually do it outside rather than here.
Well, it's better to do it here, really.
Weird.
Yeah. It isn't weird.
So yeah, so that's what we have to do. Sometimes we have to talk to people. So as well, I practice with my mom, but not as much as I should. That was just a general conversation, so not staged. No. So when you think about acting, if you really want to get into acting or voiceovers, you have to do the mile. Otherwise, you're just going to make sure that you follow the instructions, what any instructor might be. Uh, some some will be quite famous. Definite. I can rest assure you on that. I studied under Paul Bright for directing, which I actually got a certificate for. Uh, if you don't know who he is, he's an independent filmmaker who does dramas, then comedy. Oh, he also studied under another actor. He's actually a bit more famous, but not too much. Not by too much. He's actually a very nice guy. He did appear in Children of the Corn years ago. Says, yeah, he was only like 15 at the time. So yeah, and he decided to do lessons for people who want to get into acting. So that was very interesting as well. So even the higher ups, like Hugh Jackman, like I don't know if he would, but I think it would be kind of interesting to hear what he has to say. Says anyway, you know who I am, and have a good day.